Welcome to the Blokes podcast. I'm Adam.
And I'm Greg. And we sit down once a week to shoot the breeze. We chat about anything and everything. Sports, films, drinking, politics, music, etc.
So sit back, crack open a beer and enjoy. Great to see you, man.
Yeah, you too, dude. You too.
Beard's looking great.
Oh, thanks. Dishevelled, more like just pure laziness.
It's looking nice and country again, mate. It's it's referred to as a dirty beard, right, or a dirty tash, or
exactly.
What's the guy from the TV show about 10 or 20 years ago that Channel 4? My Name is Earl. He had a big old tash, big beard.
Exactly. Yeah. You got it. That's
like a dirty vest.
Yeah, dude. I had to put a t-shirt on for this. I've been wearing vests non-stop for the last fortnight now.
Why? No one's watching.
But I'm eating food. I'm eating spaghetti with this white vest, and it's just nice. I'm dropping stuff on it. I don't even care. It's all part of the.
It's got to be some sort of tomato or barbecue sauce based sauce that gets on the shirt, right?
Yeah, it goes through the washing machine. It comes out clean, and I'm always disappointed.
Yeah,
I want there to be some stains on it.
You can't be doing your barbecue sauce right if it comes out clean, man.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point.
Oh dear.
How you doing, man? What have you been up to?
Yeah, what have I been doing? I went on a bit of a cycle today on the old 80s mountain bike, pounding it out.
Love it.
Yeah, it was good. Just doing a bit of tanning as well, like lying in the garden, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sinking a few beers, lounging around.
Perfect.
I'm like a cat, basically.
Yeah.
I just it's like when you ask a cat, what have you been doing? It's like, lounging about, scratching, not very much, drinking milk,
Yeah, eating.
Normal cat stuff, just
sure.
Getting in everybody's way. Yeah.
Right, great. I think I've been outside more because of the lockdown than I have for years. I'm not particularly tanned, but I've been out about doing stuff, so it's been good. It's been good as well. Normally I'll be too busy. Well, that's always an excuse, isn't it? But I would have less chance to just get out and go for a walk or whatever. So it's been good. It's been good. But my back garden is like the worst for sunbathing. It's got the sunlight for about, I'd estimate, about 30 minutes a day. And that's at like the crack of dawn, and then it's gone for the rest of the day.
No.
So.
Well, obviously I've not seen your back garden in a while. That's not a euphemism, just but, I've not seen it in a while. But on occasion, it's not a diss, but on occasions it can look like a building site as well.
Oh,
so
God, yeah.
If you've not mowed the lawn or whatever, it's not the most tanning friendly garden.
I will say I have been keeping it in check because I've had the time, I've not had an excuse.
Yeah.
So it is kind of in check, but even then, even at its best day, it's like a 4 out of 10 back garden.
At least you're honest.
Yeah. On its best day, So,
oh dear, it's like talking about one of your mates. He's a nice bloke, but he's at best a 4 out of 10. He struggles when we're out,
Liability, all that.
Yeah. Oh, that just reminds me of one of the funniest taxi journeys I ever had. It was central London, maybe about 11, 12 at night, and there's this classic Cockney geezer, and it's quite a short journey actually. It was only about a mile or something, but this bloke's he's rabbiting on it like it's classic, and he's like, oh yeah, when we're going out, we've always got one mate, a big fella, he's good fun, but do you know what I mean? He always takes the fat bird. And he says, when we're going out, do you know what I mean? There's a few of us, there's 4 or 5 of us, and he's on the end, right? And we see a group of birds, right? 4 or 5 birds. And we think, oh, this is amazing. But there's this big old fat bird, right? And he's and we're like, oh God, here we go, classic. And he's like, yeah, well, it gets to that point in the evening where we say, Terry, you couldn't do us a favour, mate? Could you see that big fat bird on the end? And he goes, I can only see an angel.
That's great.
So he's like, he knows his role. He's good at it. He doesn't mind it. You know, he must have a wife or something anyway. So he's like, he's just out for a laugh anyway. So he basically keeps her tied up for the rest of the boys. You know. Drink time, baby. What are you drinking?
Yes. Okay. So I've got a beer here called the Hopping Hare.
Oh, nice.
It's a pale ale from the Badger Brewery in Dorset, apparently.
Oh, sweet.
I just punted with this one. I've never had it before and wanted to give it a go. So, yeah. In fact, that's going to be a theme throughout the drinking tonight. Is new beginnings.
Oh, nice.
First times. So
good. I'm going for the exact opposite. So that's so we're not coordinated or anything. But good. That's one thing I've not been very prepared on getting drinks. But so about half an hour ago, I was digging through the drinks cabinet and I was thinking, oh God, I've not got anything. What can I drink? And I found this bottle of beer right at the back, right? And this is called Gorilla Beer. And it's from the Blue Monkey Brewery, which is about 5 minutes drive from Mum and Dad. It's really close. And I think I got given this years and years ago, right? Well, I definitely got given it years and years ago because I saw the best before date and it says February 2014, which is over 6 years ago. So I thought, wouldn't that be fun? Why don't I try? Why don't I crack this open? And just to make it worse, this is it's a stout. It's a bloody...
oh, dude.
It's a hearty, pitch-black beer full of malty complexity, balanced by a robust, bitter bite, right? And I might have mentioned this before, but I hate stout. I don't like Guinness, I don't like porter, I don't like mild. Despite being from the Midlands, I don't like mild. So not only is it ancient, but I also don't like it. But we're going to give it a go, because that's the only beer we've got. So,
well, there we go. All right, we make do in this show, clearly. This may be the last one for a while whilst Adam recovers from the inevitable stomach bug he's about to put himself through.
Oh Jesus! And I've never even had this before, so I don't know what it should taste like. So
just gonna have to, and you don't like it, so it's not going to be good either way. So it's
nobody's a winner.
Maybe it's aged well.
Oh, it's malt. It is malty.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like a spoonful of Marmite. It's just yeast. Oh Jesus. Okay, here we go.
Let us know. Godspeed.
I mean, it doesn't taste like it's going to kill me, and actually it doesn't taste as bad stout-wise as I remember.
Well, there we go.
Last time I drank stout. So, in fact, I mean, I am going to keel over at some point this evening.
Yeah,
but,
sure, of course.
So far, so good.
Are you taking it out of the bottle? Because I was thinking... you might want to pour it and see if there's any chunks or anything.
Oh God, yeah, that's a very good idea.
Just in case. You know, maybe filter it. Maybe put it through a sieve. That might help.
Oh Jesus. Okay, I've got a little glass here. Yeah.
All right.
I'll pour it. Oh God, it's like chocolate.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, nothing untoward coming out of it.
Great.
I mean, beers. It's a bit like cheese, isn't it? Alcohol. It's like cheese can be out of date, but as long as just cut the horrible manky bit off and you're good to go, aren't you?
What's the percentage on it? Because if it's high enough, I'm sure...
4.9. I mean, so it's not...
be fine.
It's not crazy, but it's good. It's good enough, isn't it? Yeah. I mean... Yeah, so Blue Monkey Brewery is... I think they've done pretty well in these, beer awards and camera awards and all that sort of thing. It's it started off as a bit of a back bedroom job, I think, and...
Great.
But yeah, it's good. The other famous one that you might have heard of is PG Sips, because they're obviously called the Blue Monkey Brewery. It's all monkey themed. So there's all this one's called Gorilla, but it's got a picture of a gorilla on it, but with a Che Guevara hat. He's got a communist hat on. So it's like he's a gorilla, but he's also a guerrilla fighter, I think is what they're trying to do. And PG Sips obviously being the okay, like PG Tips, you know what I mean?
Gosh, it's multi-layered, this brewery. I like
exactly. They like a good pun. No, it's classic.
Yeah,
middle-aged bloke pun, isn't it?
That's it. Exactly.
They like some of that.
Yeah, totally. Oh, cool. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check in halfway on the next glass. We'll check back in. Yeah. So, have you been doing anything to pass the time other than acquiring props for the show?
What have I been doing? Oh, lots of music actually. Yeah, been getting back into country a little bit. You know, when we were at uni, we used to dig the country, both kinds. We used to like both kinds, country and western.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been digging the old Vince Gill albums back out again, and oh mate, there's some great stuff. Like I was thinking actually while I was listening to it, this is seriously blokey music. Do you know what I mean? All the songs, for a start, it's got some balls, it's got some guts, that sort of music. But also the subject matter is like, you know, it's either getting divorced or, you know, it's new love or, you know, your boss has fired you or, you know, your truck's broken down. It's all like, you know, it's blokey subject matter. So yeah, it felt quite appropriate to dig a few of those odd tunes out. And I thought, in fact, we could start a Blokes podcast Spotify playlist. Then you know, we can add some stuff, and you know, if we talk about anything, like if anybody would like to listen, they can.
That's a great idea. I love that idea.
So I'll get on that this week.
Yeah, dude, that's cool. We can put some serious thought into that as well.
Yeah,
that'd be good. No, you need to send me some. I was going to say actually, I would like you to send me some of the stuff that got you into country, because I think you were on the country journey earlier than I.
Right.
And I always feel as though I'm still... I feel to this day, years later, I feel like I'm still on the catch-up, you know.
Well, I'm such a frog. I just leap from lily pad to lily pad. I'm just like... I go into a massive country phase and then consume as much of that as I can, and then I'm onto something else. Then it's like jazz, and then it's back to rock, and then, you know, whatever. Sure. So I felt like I just went hard into the country thing and went to C2C and, like, bought the country shirts and learnt the licks and all that sort of stuff, bought the albums, and then was like, right, yeah, had a good time, and then moved on. So you probably know more about it than I do now, but yeah.
Maybe the more modern stuff. I think you've definitely got the real country western, you know.
Yeah, old-fashioned stuff, yeah.
For sure, which I do love as well. Totally.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I'll chuck a few of those on the playlist and then see what you think.
Yeah, definitely. So music, I've been listening to a lot of music recently, but it's not anywhere near as cool as that. Although I don't know whether... I think country and country's cool now.
Yeah, it is. It's gone through a huge popularity phase, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. We were there first, but people have caught up, I guess.
That's right. They take their time sometimes.
Yeah. That's all right. They get there in the end, so that's the important thing.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter who's first, doesn't matter. Not really. We were, but it doesn't matter.
Just let's set the record straight. We were first. Aside from those people that were listening to it for like 100 years before. But aside from that, we were first.
So I've been hitting movie soundtracks.
Oh, nice.
Well, a specific one movie soundtrack actually, and it's the Lord of the Rings movie soundtrack.
Oh, okay, right.
Now,
Caitlin did tell me about this. She almost sent me like an SOS or something, saying like, "Oh dear Lord, help me! Like I'm settling in for an all-nighter, like director's cut Lord of the Rings trilogy."
Yes. Now, Adam, you got to give me a chance here. You got to hear me out, all right? Yeah. Now, I am deep down. I'm a massive nerd, okay? And Lord of the Rings is. It's not that deep. It's pretty surface level nerding, actually. It's bubbling up pretty badly. But anyway, okay. So Lord of the Rings, again, becoming cooler and cooler. Right. I think maybe in the pop culture. Okay. Anyway, I'll stop. I'm going to stop now. All right. So it's amazing. It's they're the best films ever made. So
wrong.
But the music, dude. Okay. I need you to really listen. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I need you to watch all of the director's cuts first of all. Now that's just a meager 12 hours of time commitment.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Across 3 films.
You can just carve a quick 12 hours out. That's not including piss stops, is it, or anything?
No. No, that's
no sleeping.
Solid. Yeah. No. You don't need to eat.
So they're 4 hours each then, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Give or take. So they are epic. They really are. But man, worth every moment. I'm falling back in love with it. It's been a while since I've watched them, and but the music gets me, dude. The themes in that film, I feel like, are so well developed. More so than most films that you watch, you know, because most films, especially with like sort of epic, like saga-y style films where you've got recurring characters a lot, where maybe each character's got a theme, or each group of people have got a theme. And, you know, there are some that